How's it going, guys? Rhino here, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year. I hope that's the right direction and for you guys. Yeah, so it is 2017. I'm making this video currently at 2 in the morning. I just got back from a really fun night of bowling and laser tag. Yes, I know I'm 12 years old, but it was actually really fun. So basically what it was is it was $30 per person. And you went and you got unlimited bowling from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. And you get to see the ball drop. You get free champagne. You get poppers. You get hats and other assortments of things. And it was really fun. And then you also get 2 games of laser tag. So I actually went with my girlfriend and then her cousin and then her cousin's boyfriend. So there was the 4 of us in a group. But 2 other people had to join our lane for bowling because they were overpacked and, there's a lot of people there. But it was still really fun even though we had 6 people. However, we played 2 games of bowling and 2 games of laser tag. And I'm really proud of myself because I'm not a great bowler. And my girlfriend's cousin's boyfriend, Ian, actually bowled in a league for a year. So he was a pretty good bowler at one time. And so we played a game of bowling and I won. I kicked ass. I got 140, I think. And the next highest score was 100. It's not 140 is not high at all, but that's high for me. And I beat everybody. I blew everybody else out of the water. The lowest score was 50 something. So I won that. I was proud of myself for that. Then we go and we play laser tag. And this was really fun because there was the 4 of us and no one else was in line. So we played a whole game of laser tag, just the 4 of us. If you've never done that, it is the most fun thing in the world to just play the 4 of you because there's not people everywhere. And so it's more concentrated and more fun because you know the people. It's actually just unbelievably fun. If you can ever reserve a laser tag arena or whatever you call it, do it. It's really fun. We played the 4 of us, 2-on-2, me and Ian versus the 2 girls. And not only is my girlfriend really good at laser tag, but also I'm not. I almost never play laser tag. And basically me and Ian kicked ass. We won by a good amount. I mean, it wasn't a ton because there was only 2 people on our team, but we did really well. And I took first in that group. I was really happy. I got the best score overall. I was proud of myself for that. I was on a high because I was, doing really well, really fun. And then we went back and we played another game of bowling, played another round. And that's when the ball dropped and that's when we had the poppers and everything. So that game took a long time to play through. But the same thing happened. I won again. And on both the 10th frames of both games, I bowled a strike, and then a 9 to finish off both 10th frames. I was amazed. I've never done anything like that, getting so close to a turkey. I think I have gotten a turkey, but I was really close, and that was really fun. And then after that, we had one more game of laser tag. And so we went, and this time there was a ton of people playing. It was a full game. There was 28 people. And what was amazing was the group before us had a bunch of little kids. And you could tell on the scoreboard that there were a bunch of little kids because a lot of them had really low scores. Quite a few of them had 0. Well, our group that played, I was probably one of the younger ones. There was quite a few people who were in their mid to upper 20s. And then some people adults. There were a few kids here and there, but the average age was really high for our group. And we went out and it was really fun because this time we played the 4 of us all on one team versus the other team. And there was more people on our team as well. And then we went out, we had a lot of fun. That game was really fun. And guess who came out on top of everybody? That's right. This guy. Out of 28 people, I got first place out of everybody. And I got first place by a couple thousand points, which is quite a bit. And our team dominated. We got first place by, I think, 30,000 points. Well, we beat, there were 2 teams. We beat the other team by 30,000 points, which was a ton. And that was really fun. And that was a great way to cap off the night. We basically, after that, we finished off and we headed home. Had to drop my girlfriend off and came back here. And I'm still in such a great mood. Usually by this time, I'm super tired. Just not really into it. I'll be watching Netflix or something before I go to bed and, not much going on. But right now, I'm super hyped because that was arguably one of the most fun nights of my life. Just because, having so many people that I'm comfortable with and just hanging out, having fun. I prefer to socialize, but I prefer to be in smaller groups. I don't like hanging out in groups of like 30 people. I prefer, between probably 3 and 8 people is like my ideal amount. And that was right, 4 people. That was perfect. So that was just a really, really fun night, and wanted to let you guys know what happened. And don't worry, I didn't drink and drive. I don't drink personally. I didn't even have a sip of champagne. I actually had apple cider or something like that, which tasted like shit. Absolute shit. But still, I mean, in the spirit, the ball dropped. I shot off a popper, kissed my girlfriend, and then took did a toast with the apple cider and took a drink, as is tradition. And that was my New Year's. And I'm really hoping to do something similar next year. My girlfriend wants to go bar hopping next year, which doesn't sound that fun. I prefer laser tag and bowling because, once again, I'm a kid at heart. I'm a 12-year-old in here. So, yeah. But I want to know what you guys did for New Year's, what sort of plans and stuff you did. Typically, I mean, I usually don't have plans. Usually I hang out with my parents upstairs watching the ball drop, and then I have a sip of just apple cider, and my parents drink wine, and that's it. So that's typically our plans. This was a huge change of pace, and had a great time, honestly. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys did for New Year's, and if let's add something on top of that. If you had an ideal New Year's celebration, what would it be? I want to know. So let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.